Good morning, friends. I thought I'd pop on. It's January 31st, the end of the first month of 2022, and I don't know about you guys, but it went pretty fast considering it's one of what people say is the longest months of the year. I think it's because it's so dark and it's cold and it's just not very friendly, and being stuck inside with different COVID restrictions makes it even harder. So I thought I'd pop on, say hi, let you know how my month went. Been very busy. Just keeping the kids entertained. We go skating or playing outside. There's been some sledding. And lots of sleepovers at grandparents' houses, which is nice. I've got a lot of knitting done. And I don't know if you know this, but I am also the dyer behind Red Sock Blue Sock Yarn. So I've been getting that going for the year as well. So lots of yarn in the shop there if you want to go check that out. But on the design front, I wanted to show you all a finished make that I have here. So this is going to be coming out hopefully the middle of February. It's currently in testing, and I have to say the testers are doing a fantastic job. They're so pretty. I can't wait to share them all with you when this launches. So this is our Helm cowl, and it's knit in the round to form a tube, and then you seam it using Kitchener stitch. So it has some nice geometric triangles and stripes. It's super cute. Here, I'll put it on for you so you can see. Okay. It's super cozy. I wore it on the weekend when I went out shopping with my sister, and kept me nice and snug on these cold January days. So it's great. This one is knit with Le Gros Lamb's Wool by Beaches and Bushes, or Bushes and Beaches. And it's super cozy, super squishy. I just love it. So it uses 2 different colors of worsted weight yarn. I needed 2 skeins of the gray and 2 skeins of the blue, and I think if I hadn't done such a large swatch, I could have got away with 1 skein of blue. But all the yardage and details will be in the pattern when it comes out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. It's super cute. It's got a twist in it, which is lovely. Gives you space for your chin. But yeah, so that is the finished make, and the pattern will be launching mid-February. That's the Helm cowl. I have this desire to try and make a hat and mittens to go with it. We'll see if that happens. There's a lot of other things on the needles, which I will show you. I have started the Let's Knit Together, Knit Along as a way to kind of start a community, talk to each other all month, or all year really. It's just to use up all your scraps of sock yarn. So I'm using 2 strands held together throughout. It's getting nice and big. I'm loving the colors. I am strategically pulling colors out of my scrap bowl here to kind of get them to fade in and out from each other. And as one color runs out, I add in another strand. I try to hold one color for the block, but then the other color expands like half of that block and then half into the next. So it kind of helps it fade a little bit better, but you can do it however you like. So yeah, it's going pretty good. So that's that. It's just asymmetrical triangle shape, increases on the one side, and a nice I-cord edge, which is beautiful. And what else do I have going on here? I started a sock design. I'm using this wonderful DK sock from Camp Fiber Yarns in the colorway Cory. It's so nice. It reminds me of sand and pebbles and stone, and it's very lovely, and it's working up great in this texture pattern I've decided to go with. So it's going to be a shorty sock with a heel flap and this nice, wonderful I don't even know what you'd call this texture. I have it on a sweater I bought from Old Navy, and I just loved it. So I've translated it into knitting, of course. And it's kind of like a rib, but you like knit purl, and then you do a row of purl, and then you purl knit. So it kind of alternates. It's adding a really lovely texture to the sock. So I'm hoping this will come out in the spring. Once I have the first sock done, I'll probably put a call up for testers. So if you're interested in knitting a DK sock shorty version, it's going to be a super quick knit. Definitely let me know you're interested, and I'll make sure I tag you when I put the test out for call for testers, I should say. I'm not going to edit this video, so you're going to get all my little mishaps. Okay, so that's that one. The next thing I started working on is a knit using the wool from We Are Knitters. It's so soft and squishy, so big. The knitting on the big needles is a little bit challenging for me. I find my hands get tired, so I knit a little bit at a time, and then I go back to something else. But it's great for TV knitting, so I'm knitting that same texture from the sock. See, I'm obsessed with it. But I'm putting it into a blanket. So it uses their salmon color, and I think this is dappled blue or dotted blue. So it's gonna have a pink, a blue, a pink, a blue, and then the rest is gonna be the pink. It'll be about a lap size blanket, but it is so soft and squishy. I am loving it. It's great TV knitting. I worked on it yesterday while watching some football. It's great. I can't wait to have it on the sofa. Hopefully the dogs don't wreck it, but we'll see. And then what else do I got going on here? See all this yarn? I gotta wind this up for the shop. It's all mini skeins, and it's kind of making use of my desk right now, but gotta love mini skeins, right? And then I'm working on a shawl, which is really testing my abilities as a designer with the increases and charting and right side and wrong side rows on a chart, and, stitch counts. It's pushing my limit, which is great, but it's taking some time. So I'm knitting it out of Brooklyn Tweed Loft in the colorway Button Jar, and it's just going to be a triangular shawl focusing on texture. And I'm probably, I don't know, halfway done, I think. Trying to decide what's coming next. So yeah, so it's got some garter, stockinette, some purl diagonal lines. But yes, it's super light and airy, and it's going to be so nice and warm. I'm really happy with the yarn and the way it's coming out. So yeah, I don't know when this one's going to come out, but hopefully this year. I'm hoping. I was aiming for March, but I don't know. It's taking me some time. We'll see. March is a little soon. January slipped by without me even noticing, so this is, maybe it'll be a fall launch, but we'll do testing in the summer. We'll see. I'm very flexible here with my schedule, so we'll see what's going on. But yeah, so that is the makes right now. I thought I would check in, let you know how my month went, and I hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes kind of design whip video. If you could kindly like and follow my Instagram page. I am also on Facebook as Studio 715, and I have a Patreon account as well, where you get a lot of behind the scenes clips, pictures. I kind of do like a monthly little journal entry. You can get download a free desktop wallpaper that has a calendar on it. And as that following grows, I'll see what other kind of content I can add. So if you feel like supporting me in my design business, please hop on over there and become a patron. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody.